Cecilia, Timebender, Brightstar. The rain hammered against the observatory window, a relentless rhythm mirroring the anxiety-tightening Cecilia Brightstar's chest. They called her Timebender, a moniker whispered with a mixture of awe and fear. Tonight the anomaly was stronger than ever. A temporal ripple, barely perceptible to others, screamed at her senses, a fractured timeline bleeding into our own. It wasn't a natural occurrence. It felt orchestrated. Cecilia adjusted her chronometer, its intricate gears whirring softly. Years she's dedicated to understanding these temporal disturbances, initially dismissing them as cosmic background noise. But the shadow puppet conspiracy, a legend among chronomasters, claiming a clandestine organization was deliberately fracturing time, rewriting history for their own nefarious purposes. She's always considered it a fanciful tale until now. Tonight's ripple pointed to a specific moment, the signing of the Veritas Accord, a crucial treaty that prevented a devastating war a century ago. Focusing her power, Cecilia initiated a brief temporal glimpse. The observatory dissolved around her, replaced by a bustling hall filled with dignitaries. There she saw him, a man cloaked in shadow, subtly influencing the pen as it signed the document. A temporal distortion clung to him, a telltale sign of shadow puppet manipulation. His face was obscured, but his intent was chillingly clear, to alter the past and plunge the world into chaos. Returning to her observatory, Cecilia felt the weight of her responsibility. She couldn't directly intervene. Blatant temporal alteration could unravel the fabric of reality. But she could subtly nudge the timeline, plant suggestions, amplify existing doubts. A cascade of small changes, carefully orchestrated to derail the shadow puppet's plan. For weeks, Cecilia worked tirelessly, a silent guardian of time, planting seeds of discord amongst the conspirators, amplifying the moral compass of key figures involved in the Veritas Accord. She didn't erase them. She merely ensured their actions aligned with the timeline's true course. The anomaly began to recede, the temporal ripple weakened, the fractured timeline slowly mending itself. The Veritas Accord remained intact, the world safe. Cecilia leaned back in her chair, exhaustion pulling at her. The shadow puppet conspiracy wasn't defeated, not truly. But for now, she had preserved the present, a silent puppet master ensuring time danced to the correct rhythm. And she knew, with a certainty that settled deep in her bones, that this was just the beginning of a long, lonely vigil.